Greetings, beloved brothers and sisters. On the spiritual path, one of the interesting things that turns most people's belief systems on its head is that not only are you powerful beyond measure, but everything you're dealing with is, despite its illusion, your creation. This can have an interesting effect on a person. When the ego hears this, it uses it in the worst possible way. The rationale is, oh, so the very thing that I have been dealing with that I don't like is my creation. I guess this means I'm a masochist or I'm a fool. But more than anything else, I'm guilty because now the very thing I'm complaining about is my fault. Consciously or unconsciously, I've somehow created this situation and I have no one to blame but myself. It's a depressing idea. Rather than let yourself get depressed about what you're dealing with and making yourself wrong for having created it in the first place, there's another way to look at it that's quite counterintuitive. That is, consider that there's a part of you that would never settle for anything less than unconditional love. That you don't want to just put up with things that are not what you want, but tell yourself that's life. There is a part of you that is committed to perfection itself, not on the level of illusion, but on the reality that love is. And that reality cannot share the illusion, cannot be mixed with the illusion. The illusion must be flushed out. And the way to flush it out is to own what you've created, but not go into guilt and not go into shame and not go into powerlessness or self-hatred. Instead, own what you've created with love. Love is the only answer. Love is the way out of this thing. This one's right wrist has been aching him for months. And he's been to doctors and he's had acupuncture and he's had physical therapy and he's had x-rays. When he wakes up and his wrist aches and his hand hurts and his thumb hurts, there's this tendency to resist that which is uncomfortable. It doesn't really help to say, I've created this and I continue to create this, without a levity to it. Everything that aches in your life is calling for love. It's calling for the remembrance, the coming back together, the wholeness, the completion of who you are. The only place to go is to apply and add love to whatever feels like suffering, and add more love. And then from that place of love, envision how you would like to feel. What kind of flexibility would you like to have? What kind of strength would you like to have? How powerful would you like to be? And what would that feel like if you were? What would it feel like if your hand was just as healthy as the other one? And how would you feel with access to that kind of completeness? Everything that comes to you is asking to be washed clean, is asking for the illusion to be erased, wants to come home. Do not reject these things. Do not reject anything that you're dealing with. It is a call for love, and you are the one who can give that love. To the sorriest of situations, to the most uncomfortable physical condition. Only you can do this. This is your opportunity for self-love on a deeper level. Let yourself feel whatever you feel. And bring forth the love that you are to everything that feels separate from you, whether that's people or even parts of your own body. Love your feelings. Love your sensations. Love the people who don't seem to love you. And align yourself with the only healing power there is. And that's you, as love, in a body, in this world, transfiguring and transforming everything through the power of love. These things would not be in your life were you not given the power to transform them. Bring love and forgiveness and kindness and compassion to whatever is presented to you. And let yourself be the Christ that you are. I love you very much, and I'll speak with you again soon.